Plus, if you know Miguel, and this podcast is not about Miguel, but Miguel gave me some advice that I think was really good, and then some advice that I completely ignored, and it probably helped me in the long run too. So you guys know more than anyone that there's more than one way to become successful in real estate. So Miguel's strategy and what he had always preached to me was marketing. And Miguel's like a master of marketing. If you can take everything that he does when it comes to marketing and branding and apply it to any business, your business is going to be successful. So I learned a lot about marketing from him, but he was always like, you know, don't do door knocking, don't do cold calling, blah, blah, blah. And I can understand that, you know, because a lot of agents, I think, or a lot of people, I don't want to say it doesn't work for them, or maybe it just doesn't work for their personality. I don't know, because I think it can work for anyone, but not everyone is going to be willing to do it. And I don't think he wanted to do it, so I think he had his own way of prospecting and maybe didn't even realize that. So a lot of the podcasts I was listening were talking about door knocking and cold calling and stuff, so that's what I started doing on top of social media and kind of trying to brand myself. Yeah. Because he told me something that I think he had read from or heard from Seth Godin, which is the purple cow. And I'm sure we've all heard that. Yep. You know, you're driving by a bunch of cows. How do you be the purple one that stands out? And in a sea of real estate agents, how can you be the one that people are going to remember when it comes time for them to sell their house or buy a house or help, you know, tell their mom, hey, I know this person you should call. So it was a lot of just trying to discover what my brand was, and along the way, start prospecting, door knocking. Well, door knocking was like the first thing I started doing that I would say is like prospecting. And that's where I got my first deal. And that kind of was another light bulb moment. Like, all I need to do is go out and talk to people, and it's just a numbers game. Eventually, someone's going to have to buy or sell. So my first deal was from door knocking.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
how many doors did it take to get to that one?
You know, I would go to work and work all day, and then I would come home at like 5:30. I'd take a shower, or sometimes I wouldn't, and I'd put on a suit, and I'd go door knock. And I'd hit about 50 doors a day. So it was probably only about a week or two in when I first got my first lead. And that, I'd say from the time I met the lead to the time they were in escrow was like only another 2 weeks. So once I actually started working and prospecting, it came pretty quick. Yeah. So it didn't take long. It didn't feel like